Hello Leo, and welcome to your first half of September 2023 tarot reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So the card has fallen. We have grieving. We have the butterfly in the picture, which represents that sense of transformation. Grieving can be mourning something that's gone on a number of levels, so we will see what that's about. Oh, but we have manifestation with that. Interesting. Manifestation is all about manifesting the new, turning something negative to positive, bringing an idea into reality. So let's see what we have with that. Let's pull you an Archangel card for the first half of September. What do we have for our lovely Leos? Thank you. Thank you. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving and creative child of God. You are very loved. So remember who you are, Leo. Whatever God means to you. So let's see what we have. As a message, I'm using the Radiant Wise Spirit deck. Message for our lovely Leos, thank you. Message for Leo, first half of September. Thank you. We have the Hanged Man. It's interesting, I had that for Aries as well. It's not unusual for signs of the same elements to have similar energies. There's always nuances in the message, which is why I always do individual signs. We have the Star. There's the grieving energy. We have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Swords, we have Justice, and we have the Fool. With the World, endings and beginnings. I mean, really the Fool is the beginning of the major arcana, the very first step, you know, with the World card, which represents completion. It's the end of the major arcana. So let's see what we have with the Hanged Man. Feels like, I mean, the overarching energy is stillness. You know, not much action or physical movement happening for the first half of September here, Leo. But there's a lot going on internally, you know. Clarify the Hanged Man, please. High Priestess, again, highly intuitive energy. With the Ten of Swords. I feel you're waiting for something here, Leo. The Hanged Man, you're just waiting for things to play out. Something doesn't fully feel completed yet, but intuitively you feel good about how this ending is going to play out for you. Justice can be to do with legal processes, government institutions, official, bureaucratic entities. But you're hopeful here. I mean, there's every reason to be hopeful. Again, the Ten of Swords represents a painful ending. You might have felt stabbed in the back, betrayed, deeply wounded, deeply hurt. It represents you can draw the line under this because there is new light coming in. Or maybe you're hoping for that here with the Star energy. The Star is that sense of new hope, reasons to be optimistic, blessings and wish fulfillment coming your way. But it requires a degree of faith because you're waiting right now. Clarify the star. Hope, faith, reasons to be optimistic here. Okay, so you're hoping that you're going to win. The Five of Swords is a hard-won victory. It does represent winners and losers. As part of this process, it is a card of conflict in the sense that it might not have been an easy process to go through. I mean, this is a kind of battle energy here. But you're in it to win it. You might not have asked for this, but you're in it to win it now. You're hoping for a victory here. And it's to do with whatever this ending is. And intuitively, you know that even though you're waiting for things to play out, and there's nothing that you can do, this is the energy here, Leo. There is I feel that there is. It's like a wider entity is in control of this. Justice, even karma. Universal karma. If you took that to the next level, but this is. Actions have consequences, both good and bad. Justice judges on actions. So whatever this scenario is, it doesn't feel like it's been easy. But you're hoping for a victory, but you don't know yet. You just have to hope. It's in the lap of the gods. I've done all I can do. I just have to wait. I have to wait for either the next stage to appear or for the outcome. Feels more like an outcome energy here. And as part of that process, you're mourning something that's gone. The Five of Cups can be dealing with a loss of some kind, whether it's dealing with an inheritance issue, loss of a business, loss of a partnership, loss of a relationship, whether that's ended for you, still dealing with this situation here. But justice is generally linked with a just and fair decision that's in the light of truth that restores that sense of balance and harmony. A higher entity is in control of this. But karma is on your side. Let's pull a card for justice. Even though you're mourning something, you're hoping that all is not lost in this situation. Something has ended, and there's an acceptance of that. But now it's like you're hoping that this justice is going to be favourable for you in some way. Generally it is when it appears in a reading. Let's clarify justice. Okay, yes, so it's the Emperor. An Emperor person is a key decision maker here. This generally would be a judge, the key decision maker as part of this process, who will really respond. I mean, this Emperor is on your side. I feel this is a supportive influence for you. This person is favourable for you. But with the Seven of Cups, it feels like you're waiting on some kind of decision here. Because you just want to be done with it. Again, the Fool, I just want to be done with it. I want to start my new life. I want something to complete here, but I don't know how this is going to end. It's almost like you're ready to start the new path, or you're ready to liberate from this situation here, but you're waiting for some kind of communication decision to come in that restores that sense of balance. I mean, however this manifests for you here, Leo, if there was some ending, whether it was career, your own business, could well be, this can be to do with loss as well, in terms of inheritance, divorce. But you're waiting now for an outcome. I just want to shuffle the cards a little bit. There is an outcome here and it's very successful. But at the moment you're a little bit in the dark. You're not sure which way it's going to go, but you're hopeful. Hopeful that something is going to come in, a decision, and you can just liberate from the whole thing and start a new chapter and draw a line into this whole situation. But this is holding you back from doing that right now because you're just waiting. Clarify the world. Well, actually, no. Let's see. I mean, the world is generally a completion of a process here, a successful outcome. It's a card of victory, triumph, success, celebration, joy, accomplishment, where you can draw a line under this and step through to a new phase of your life. But I feel that you're waiting for something to come in. And again, the Hanged Man energy, High Priestess, you've got a feeling about how something is going to play out here, how this is going to finally come to some kind of completion, but you don't know yet. So let's see if we can be told what's going to happen. I feel this is likely going to be a bit longer than 2 weeks, but let's see. What can we know what the outcome is going to be for Leo, please? Angel, spirits, guides. King of Pentacles. One more card with that. The Tower. Okay, I've got a few. Yeah, King of Pentacles can be somebody who is generally quite successful, can represent a successful energy in terms of money. As a person, it would be somebody who has who's either responsible for money areas or maybe responsible in giving you some kind of money. But the Tower represents, it looks like some kind of ending here, a change that you're going through where there's some kind of ending. Now that could be, like I said, in whichever area of life, work, relationship, inheritance. But the Tower represents, it feels like some kind of change that's coming through an ending here. With the King of Swords, it can be somebody in the legal profession who is bringing you news, communication. With the Empress, new abundance. And the Hermit, you can move on and heal from this. Just wait. Yeah. I feel that this is a sense here, Leo, of it feels something to do with money is linked to all of this. And you've gone through this whole process to get this sense of abundance that you feel was rightly yours, and you're waiting for a victory here. And it looks like you're just waiting on the final decision. But I feel this person is going to bring you news of whatever this Emperor is deciding here. It feels like this sense of new abundance is coming into you. And you can just move on and heal from this. Any other message for Leo? Any other message for Leo? What is the world? What is the world for Leo? Yeah, it's the Judgment. The Judgment is in your favour. With the Three of Pentacles, yeah, compromise and negotiation. I don't think that's on your part. Yeah, and you can liberate from this then. Yeah, the Fool again. There's so many repeating cards. I think what's going to happen here, Leo, yeah, you see even underneath the card, it's success because you're getting some level of abundance or new abundance, a sum of money offered to you here. With the Three of Pentacles, a judgment is going to come in. That's the Emperor. That's justice. It feels highly karmic. It feels like whatever's gone on here might not have been fair, or somebody may have acted in a dishonourable manner. I mean, there's levels to that. But nothing escapes judgment and justice, you know. Truth will out, you know. So the judgment is it feels like some judgment, some big decision is coming into you. And it might well be somebody is brought to the table to pay more, to give more. It feels like a successful negotiation for you. Not from your part. It feels like they may well not have been willing to give you everything that you deserved, but they're going to be made to. And you can just liberate from this whole thing and start over. Let's pull an affirmation for you. And just heal. I mean, it feels like heal. You can just move on and heal from the whole thing. Affirmation for Leo, first half. I have confidence in myself. I am ready for everything that life offers me. I am a unique child of the universe, perfectly me, exactly as I am meant to be. And that's the energy of remember who you are as well. All right, final message for Leo. Final message for Leo. Yeah. Purity. Always trust the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it you will find the answer to your question. Purity energy also for me, it can be about shedding an old skin. It can be that sense of catharsis, purification, letting things go that don't serve you. I feel through this, you're going through this process of an ending here, and just letting it go and carving out a brand new path for yourself in the process. And we have transformation, my favourite card in this deck. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful first half. I will see you next time.